B, drop that. Produced by B109. I've got a lot of people to thank for being here, to be honest. But we're coming towards the end, so we're just gonna vibes out. Got like 2 tracks left, I think. Check. How you doing? You all good then? You don't need to shout. I know you can't be bothered to keep shouting over and over again. That's fine. I'm happy with just seeing smiles, a little bit of a shoulder drop. Let me know, you know what I mean? Raising up your glasses, cheers, like all of that. Yeah. The funny thing about life is that it moves on. For every one thing right, you get a few wrong. And in our yard life was a party that continued on. I fell in love and moved out because I was too gone. I got lazy and too settled in my new pad. I was so wrapped up I never even knew it was bad. I lost a lot of friends, at least a few I had, but never noticed time by just who was mad. I fixed up because I couldn't lose my best friends. Just in time for new life to come and bless them. Now I'm an uncle several times, it was fresh then. I'm getting ahead of myself, let's take it back to when. See, me and Ninja was recording but my crew weren't. I may be wrong but that maybe left my crew hurt. And all of a sudden it made me realise what my crew were. And somehow I lost touch with where my crew were. I couldn't take it wasn't me to hear the tunes first, but never hated the fact my crew were doing work. Just felt left out, the selfish but true words. Then I was buzzing that my crew could get the music heard. It wasn't the first time the delegates inspired me. They stood by me when most of my life tired me. So when they asked me if we split, say you don't understand me. We've never been a crew or even friends, we're family. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say one more thing. I'm only here because of the people that got me here. I've stood on the shoulders of giants. There's a lot of things we see from UK hip-hop, in British music, in a lot of things that get forgotten really quickly. So I urge you, check your history of your music. There's some amazing shit out there. I'm talking like Task Force, I'm talking Demon Boys, London Posse, I'm talking a lot of things going back. Yeah. But right, my name is Skuff. I think we've had enough of being all nice and chilled and like, you know, me trying to be cerebral with you. I think it's time we drop something really stupid and ignorant.
Let's
get
do
everyone
that.
dancing. Let's do that.
Let's do that, man. Let's do that.